Kobe! Boom! Man, you're going to see some nasty frag tosses in this gameplay. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. Welcome to my Call of Duty gaming channel. I am Nessinator. Now, the gameplay that you guys are watching in the background is not mine. This is provided to you guys by Shad0wIsG0D. He's another AOVI clan member and a good friend of mine. And you'll notice there on the bottom left-hand corner that his gamer tag is not Shad0wIsG0D. It is AOVI Shadow. And that's because this particular night, Shadow, myself, and another good friend of mine online, Rookcheck, decided to start 3 dummy accounts here in Black Ops 3 to see what it felt like to play the game right now if you have just bought it. You know, you just bought it, you're just getting into it, and I wanted to see what it was like starting over without resetting my stats, because let's face it, I'm not going to reset my stats. I'm not going to go back through the dark matter grind. I'm not going to go through getting all those calling cards again. No way. So we created these new accounts just to see what it would feel like. Was the competition different? Is skill-based matchmaking a real thing? And lo and behold, guys, I can see right now why some of these YouTubers out there continually get nukes, or they get all these crazy gameplays. If you look closely, a lot of them use different gamer tags. They're always changing their gamer tags. They're always playing noobs. And this is why you get to play a lot of easy players here in Black Ops 3. Now, this gameplay is a little bit different, though. I will say that. This is a try-hard gameplay, okay? This is a game in which we're winning. You can see right there on the bottom left. I'll actually put this around the scoreboard so you guys can keep track of the scoreboard. But this is a try-hard game in which we thought we had it, man. We're playing a full team of 6. There's only 3 of us, so we have 3 randoms. And we're going at these guys. We get the lead. We're like, okay, this is just another game. No problem. We're going to pump stop them. And these guys just turned it around on us, man. They tri-capped us. They end up finishing this first half with the lead. And the second half, they come out, and they come out hard. And we get down pretty bad in this gameplay. And all of a sudden, you know, we were able to turn it up, and we turned the tides on them, and we win. And I don't know how we won this game, guys. Again, just watch that scoreboard. I'll try to point out things here and there. But man, this was just an intense game that I can't believe we won, but we do end up winning it. So spoiler alert there, but hopefully you guys enjoy it nonetheless. Now, Shadow, I met Shadow here in Black Ops 3. We hit it off. We were talking about going for 100% multiplayer completion in the calling cards. I'm around 93%. He's at 96. He's a bit of a completionist himself. Me personally, I think I'm going to stop going for the calling cards. I'm pretty much satisfied with all the calling cards that I got. If I get any more, then it'll be purely circumstantial, just playing the game. But I'm not really going for him anymore. But he is. He wants to get that 100%er calling card, so good luck to him. I'm sure he'll get it. But Shadow is just a great player, man. You can see he knows how to use the movement system here in this game. Now, he is a Zim user. And for those of you guys that do not know what that means, Zim users are people that use mouse and keyboards. And oddly enough, ever since Advanced Warfare, I ended up playing and meeting a lot of people that use Zim, you know, mouse and keyboard. That's what they call Zim users. And me personally, I can't use a keyboard and mouse. I just can't do it. You know, I think it really depends on, you know, what kind of system you really started playing on. I know there's people out there that started gaming on PCs and stuff, and that's why they're comfortable with mouse and keyboard. But with me, I've always just gravitated towards using a controller. You know, the first gaming consoles I played on were the regular Nintendo and things like that. So I was really accustomed to using controllers, and I just felt comfortable using them. I remember back when I had a PC and I had games like Doom and StarCraft and stuff like that. Well, not so much StarCraft. I think StarCraft was the only game I actually played with a mouse and keyboard. But for games like Doom and first-person shooters in the PC realm, I went out and got a generic controller just to hook up to my PC so I can use that instead of the keyboard, because I just felt more comfortable navigating, you know, the shooter-style games with a controller. Again, that's me. But a lot of the players that I ended up meeting in Advanced Warfare are all Zim users. Deny, Dr. Q, Beaker, Shadow here, you know, Namesake. There's just so many Zim users that I play with. And it, you know, you could see right here, it's almost like they're playing with a scuff. I mean, they're very fluid in their movements. It's almost like they're playing with a claw or a scuff, like I say. And they just have, look at that. I mean, just the movement's just so nice. I mean, me personally, I could probably never pull that shot off because I don't play claw and I don't have a scuff. I just play with a regular old controller. So every time I jump up to do shots like that, sometimes my aim goes to shit. And sometimes it doesn't, but I don't know. Me personally, I just love using a controller over mouse and keyboard. But let me know down in the comment section below if you guys have ever used a mouse and keyboard here in Call of Duty on console. Now, of course, there's people out there that play PC. you're going to be like, yeah, I use mouse and keyboard. But I want to know how many console users out there actually use these Zim. How many people are Zim users? You know, that's kind of interesting to me. I'm wondering if the trend's going that way. Anyways, so that's enough about the gameplay there. Shadow, thank you for the gameplay, bro. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you can give me some more in the coming months. And stay tuned for that, guys. Like I said, Shadow's a very explosive player. You're going to see him turn it up here in the second round. This is the game this is around the point of the game where I really thought we were going to lose. I really did. You know, we were tri-capped, and then now we're just trying to get back a tri-cap of our own to see if we can kind of cut away at their lead and win this game. And, you know, Shadow turns it up here. Me and Rook end up playing the OBJs and getting on those flags. We end up tri-capping them back here. This, of course, helps us out greatly. And then you're going to see that we win 200 to 199. It's ridiculous. It really was a ridiculous game. And, of course, by popular demand of Rook, Check, and Shadow, they really wanted me to put this game up. So here you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that gameplay. Let them know down in the comment section below that you did. The last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, and this is a little old, and I'm going to close out this commentary with it. I'm sure you guys are aware that in the options menu, you can change your menu music here for Black Ops 3. Now, you know, again, this happened a few patches ago. I'm a little late to the party talking about it, but you can go in there and you can put, you know, theme music from zombies to different levels of the multiplayer that you missions and stuff like that you played. Really cool things that they added there with the music. But there is a song in there particular that I added, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. I think you guys should listen to it or at least try it out. It's called A Lullaby for a Dead Man. And it's a little, you know, rocky 80s kind of thing. I denied. One of my good friends says it sounds like an 80s big hair band song, but I don't know. It kind of sounds a little gothy and dark to me, but I really enjoy it. Again, it's called A Lullaby for a Dead Man. You guys check that one out. Let me know if you guys like that as far as menu music is concerned, or if you're more into the screamo heavy metal music they got on there. That I know people are also interested in, but that's just not my type of sauce. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay. You can see right here, 198, 198. Oh, we ended up winning 200 to 199. I'm telling you, this was just an intense game. It was a fun gameplay to share with you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed it. In the end, thanks for all your views, subscribes, and likes. This is Nessinator. I appreciate it all, and I'm out.